You ready for this?
Yep.
Normally he wants to talk to me about Chelsea. 100% he wants to talk to me about boxing. Pat, how are you?
Boys, how you doing?
I knew... Right, do you know something? I knew that you would be first up tonight. I just had a feeling, mate. I had a feeling.
Because I'm loyal. That's the reason why.
That's it, bro. That's it, mate.
Right. I took a new man out with me this morning. Harry was sick, and this guy's never done any scrap metal or nothing. So he said to me, how's it all going, everything? I went, I've got to tell you now, there could be a right-hander throwing, so you've got to be careful. What do you mean? I said, well, in this game, it's been known. I said, but yet you're with me. You ain't got to worry. And he went, have you ever had any fights? I went, yeah, 200. I said, I lost a lot. He went, you're joking me. I went, no, I'm not. He said, oh, my God, what have I let myself in for? So I said, just sit tight and you'll be fine. And then what happens? This has happened. You there, Adam?
I'm there, mate. I'm there.
I'm disbelieved, but I'm going to tell you one thing, Adam.
Yeah.
And you know I ain't making this up.
Yeah.
I texted you months ago.
Yeah.
And said this fight won't happen.
You did?
I did. I know I did. And I texted Gareth about it, and it ain't happened.
What made you feel that it wouldn't happen?
Yeah.
Sorry?
What made you feel that it wouldn't happen? Then, when you messaged me then, what made you feel that?
Well, I don't want to say nothing bad about anybody. I don't think Fury fancies it with Usyk. I really don't. Now, when he done the Francis Ngannou fight, I don't know why he was taking that fight, because don't forget, Adam, the fight with him and Usyk was booked for the 23rd of December.
Yep.
Now, on that, and we're grateful for the night they put on with all the fight. We're grateful for that. Then Frank Warren said he can't fight on the 23rd. Yep. He's got a big lump underneath his eye. And we respect that. If you've got a lump there, you can't go sparring and everything. We all respect that. I'm going to be honest with you, I had my doubts. But I respect that. You can't have that. Now, all of a sudden, the eye's been cut.
Yeah. Now,
my phone, Adam, my missus, honestly to God, she comes out of the front room and tells her, it's been going all night long. They went, mate, you said this, you said it, you said it. I had a text yesterday from my best mate, Malcolm. He went, I can't wait. He went, we're into February. And I actually texted him back and went, you sit tight. You actually get the fight. I said, when they walk in the ring. Well, he's texted me, and he's rung me tonight, and he said, I can't believe it, mate. He went, I only spoke to you yesterday. He said, the fight's off. I never, ever believed, Adam, that fight was ever going to go on.
I think Ngannou rocked him. I think that shook him a little bit. I think, well, everyone watched that and thought, well, I think Ngannou should have really won it, but couldn't really give it to him. And I think Fury is like, well, Usyk's a lot better fighter than Ngannou. Do I really want this? Do I want this smoke? Obviously, he doesn't.
Well, listen, Jermaine, everybody, look, I don't know about everybody, but we all said that Ngannou won that fight.
Yeah.
And I totally believe he did. But look, AJ is now going to fight him. Mm-hmm. Now, have a sit down and think of Joyce, especially Zhang. What are they thinking? They're thinking, well, what's happening here? Now, I think what should happen now, Adam, and please, I think he should be stripped to the title and then slung in the ring and say to Joe Joyce, Zhang, Daniel Dubois and Parker, right, fight amongst yourselves, and the last two, you fight for that title.
Royal Rumble style, yeah?
Yeah, listen, it's getting silly, Jermaine.
That'd be good, that.
The heavyweight division is getting silly, and it needs straightening out. It really does.
You know full well that they're never taking that belt off him, mate.
Well, listen, I think they should do. I really do, Adam. But listen, I've had Adam, the bad news I had today. John Smiths have lightened down their beers. This is what I'm in. She said to me, I've got some bad news for you. And I turned around, I thought she got me John Smith, I love her. And she said, lower them down. I went, you're kidding me? She went, no. I went, do us a favour, run them back and get us some Guinness for you. She went, yeah, get hold of them. She said, you run them back. So it's all bad.
What have they changed? What percentage have they changed?
It's gone down to about 3.
What was it, Pat? What was it before?
About 110, something like that. It's magic. It was magic, but here I am.
Was it diesel? Like diesel?
Adam,
yes.
I'll see you tomorrow night, son. I'll have you on tomorrow night. Oh, by the way, I fancy Dan Aziz to win that.
All right, mate. There you go. I'll look forward to hearing your thoughts on the fight then, my man.
Yeah, but see you later, Ed.
See you in a bit, buddy. Take care, mate.
Right.
Check in, mate.
There you go. Listen, Pat knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. He has. To be fair, he's been one of those that has said all along that he had doubts as to whether Fury Usyk would materialise. Do you know something? The amount of money on the table made me believe that it was going to happen.
Yeah, because it's in Saudi and they put on a show. And like I said, the figures, you're not going to really turn that away. So that's why, I thought it's going to happen. It's not like in America or over here in Wembley. It's a big event. A big event.
Do you know something?
It's a shocker, innit? It's a shocker.
I can. Do you know what? I can completely understand, and this is hard for me to say this, right? Because I'm on this radio station, obviously championing this sport. Tomorrow night we've got a great light heavyweight contest. I thoroughly advise you to come and join us to listen to it because it is going to be a cracker. The commentary team will be on fire. There'll be loads of crack, and we'll obviously bring you hopefully a tremendous fight. But when we sit here, we've got to acknowledge, and I think everybody would conclude that the majority come for the heavyweights.
Yeah.
They come for the big ones.
It's a bit of a farce at the moment.
They come for the big fights.
Yeah.
And the heavyweight division over the last 5, 6, 7 years has completely let down the boxing public.
It's been a bit of a circus.
It's been embarrassing because they've promised so much, they've delivered so little. I don't care what anybody says. You all heard me refer to fights in the past as warm lager. Well, they were. You know, when
flat one,
they were. Come on. Let's be dead straight about it. This was supposed to be the dawning of a new era. Saudi Arabia have come along. They're going to satisfy all the egos. They're going to satisfy all the greed. And that is going to make these things happen. And we've got a date. We're 2 weeks away from that date. And obviously boxing fans get another kick in the you-know-where. Okay, on face value, you've got to take it and say, maybe what we're being told is absolutely 100% legit. But I can completely understand every single boxing fan that doesn't believe what you're being told because you've spent 7 years being told certain things and those things have never materialised. So is there more to what you have been told today? Listen, it'll all come out in the wash eventually, won't it? Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Well, I don't even know what fingers crossed. Patience has gone. Patience has completely gone with the heavyweight division. There are other great fights to get excited about. One of them's tomorrow night on talkSPORT from 9 o'clock. Make sure you come and join us for it.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.